sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our way. Baby, we weren't born to run. Take the back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day.
Hello friends, welcome back. Can you guess where we are? If the Big Apple didn't give it away, well, we're in Stanthorpe. We're going to stop here for a few days and have a look around at the area. So let's see what we get up to. Do you want to come along? Yeah, come on, let's go. We're just making a stop at Stanthorpe Cheese Factory here in Stanthorpe. We have been here before, so we're not going to do a tasting or anything like that. But we know they have good cheese, and we'll definitely do some cheese and bickies later on in the day. So that's what we're here for today. They milk their own cows to make their own cheese at the Stanthorpe Cheese Factory. That's pretty cool.
Get in there and see how it goes.
Nice. Look at all the apple orchards. Well, we're really lucky to be here in apple season this time. Last time we were in Stanthorpe, we came in winter and apple season was finished, but we're here in March and they've just started picking the apples, which is amazing. But you can't come to Stanthorpe and not come here. This one's a must. Remember. It's been a while since we were here. Cheese with a distinctive tangy aftertaste. Stanthorpe matured is just a mature cheddar. Snowflake is green camembert cheese. Granite gold looks like lobster regions. You'd probably like that one. Jelly bean. We're in Brett's aisle.
What's your favourite?
Slow gin. Rum? This goes up.
Actually, we did that with
Misty mountains, dusty roads ahead, crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the mighty clouds up high. I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light and love.
We have dessert today because we've been to Sutton's juice factory place. What did we get, Mr. Farmer?
We got apple pie.
Apple pie with, I presume, fresh Stanthorpe apples. Well, we want to hope so for the price.
Mate, I've got a mortgage out on the car just to pay for it. It's bloody $30 for half an apple pie. It's juice apple pie. Over
Yeah, $35 for half, 65 or 70 or something like that for a whole one. So we could only afford half. I don't even know if we can afford half. I hope it's nice. We're going to be in big trouble.
Ice cream's great. Yummy uncooked apples.
Oh, so what are we saying here? $35 well spent or not really?
Go and buy apples.
Yeah,
Do not buy the apple pie.
yeah. Or the juice. The juice was nice.
Waste of money.
Yeah.
Flavourless. If it's just a bunch of apples cut up and then put in
Yeah.
no flavouring, no seasoning, no sugar. It's
Sad, isn't it?
it's not an apple pie. It's apple not cooked, and it's raw.
Yeah.
Like, and it's pre-cooked. There's too much apple in there for it.
Yeah. All right.
I will finish the ice cream.
Okay. Well, on that sad note, we'll sign off.
There she is, chilling by the fire. This will make you warm. I don't know who taught you to dress, but the tag goes on the inside.
Shut up. I just woke up. Shut up.
How's the fire going? That's good. It is very nice. Like, you know, we're enjoying the fire this morning. Look at it now. The sun just picking up.
So just around the corner from where we're staying, In Stanthorpe, there's a place called Donnelly's Castle. It's just a little lookout and park. The barbecues, picnic tables, toilets. We weren't sure what was here, so we've just come to have a little look. Obviously Stanthorpe is in the granite belt, so we're going to find lots of these huge massive boulders here. But we'll see what else there is to look at. Apparently there's a lookout, so we'll see what we're going to be looking out over. Oh, there's a plaque. The original 3.6 hectares of land forming this reserve was named Donnelly's Castle after Ned Donnelly, who was the original settler in the area. Oh. Okay.
You want to go make out in the cave?
Who with?
Put his lead down there on the rock. Stay. Loki, stay.
Oh, these steps are nearly too high. I'm only short. Wow.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh. I feel like I'm rock climbing for...
Yeah. Lakey, where are you going? Lakey's helping her.
Come on.
Quick, 2 hands. All the way up.
Like this.
All the way up.
I feel like I'm gonna...
Well, at least there's a fence now, we'll catch you.
It's pretty though.
Rocks everywhere.
Yeah. Wow, it's cool.
Those ones over there are bigger. But it's getting up there, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'll come over here.
Wow. Gives you a pretty good look over.
It's up there.
Ooh, shivers. It's a long way down.
Do you like the big crack?
Yeah.
It's almost like when you got your pants down.
So funny.
Oh, so funny. Have a look at the view.
It's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Gee, I didn't think we were that high up here.
We are. This is the top of the mountain.
So, this is all of Stanthorpe, I guess, and the area. Stanthorpe's that way somewhere. But I guess this is all southern Queensland, northern New South Wales.
That's Stanthorpe just there.
Yep. That'd be the Great Dividing Range out there, I guess.
Yep.
Should have brought the drone up here.
You drone on enough for both of us.
Yeah. We're going to cook on the fire tonight. Got some taties in there. We're going to have hamburgers. But we just got to calm this fire down a bit. Look at this plate that we're using. What's happening with this plate? Tell us about this plate, Mr. Palmer.
This plate was made in high school.
One of Brett's creations.
No, that's cool. It was, the teachers did it with us. So
Oh, like in metalwork or something.
metalwork. Well, it was actually in ag mechanics.
Ag mechanics. Oh, yeah.
So
Yep.
it is older than my children.
And how old are your children?
Oh, I don't know.
25 and
25.
24. Yeah.
Way older than. I would say that's 35 years old.
Yeah, wow. Oh well, we're going to be cooking on that shortly and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's make some hamburger patties while we're waiting for this fire to die down a bit. I'm starting with 500 grams of beef mince, and to that I'm adding 1 grated onion and 1 grated carrot. I've got 1 egg going in there, half a cup of breadcrumbs, half a tablespoon of soy sauce, my very secret ingredient, which isn't so secret anymore, but it makes these burgers absolutely delicious, is a packet of French onion soup mix. There's some salt and pepper going in there to taste, and then I'm just putting in some herbs. I've got half a teaspoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of rosemary, half a teaspoon of thyme, and the same of garlic powder. You also want to put 1 to 2 tablespoons of garlic cloves in this, or minced garlic, whichever you have. I like fresh garlic, and I like a lot, so my 1 to 2 cloves is probably 4 or 5 cloves. You just measure that with your heart, whatever you feel like you need. And that's all the ingredients, and you just give that a really, really good mix. Make sure everything is all mixed in, and then make some patties. I like to make them about 120 gram patties each. Then that's a nice size for hamburgers, I think. But you can make these into meatballs. You can make them bigger or smaller. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow what I say. I just make them that size because that's how I like them. If you've got freezer room, I really like to make up a couple of kilos of these at a time, so that they're you just flatten them, put them into patties and flatten them and then freeze them, and you can just pull out and have burgers anytime. It's just so simple, especially when you're having a travel day, you just want to do something easy. Hamburgers is an easy thing. If you want to be a bit more complicated and make mashed potato and have rissoles and mash and gravy and all that, that's at least you don't have to make the patties. Anyhow, so that's my hamburger patties, guys, and let's now cook them on the fire.
Misty mountains, dusty roads ahead, crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed, from a window in the mighty clouds up high. I can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light.
Guys, that wraps up another week on the road for us. We hope you enjoyed our time in Stanthorpe as much as we did. From this little gravel pit near Moree under the most beautiful sunset, we're wishing you a happy and safe week ahead. We'd love for you to join us again next week as we share our favourite camp so far. Have a good one.
You have seen 1,000 times.